So, Netflix Korea's 2026 lineup, wow. It is shaping up to be an absolutely landmark year. They're celebrating their 10th anniversary with an unforgettable slate of new shows. But if you look closely, there's one massive, powerful trend that's driving pretty much everything. So, let's break it down.
So what is it? What's the single most important word you need to know to really understand what's coming to your screen? I'll give you a hint. It's like a force of nature.
And that word is Yeo-pung. It translates to the female wind. And what it really means is this incredible, powerful shift towards stories that are centered on and led by some of the most talented women in the entire industry. This isn't just, a couple of shows here and there. This is the core theme of Netflix Korea's entire 10th anniversary strategy.
And the sheer scale of this is, well, it's just mind-blowing. The Korean media isn't mincing words at all. They're calling it an assault of top actresses. I mean, think about that phrasing. That's how stacked this lineup truly is. It's this overwhelming force of talent all converging in one single year.
So who is leading this charge? Well, first up, you have the absolute legends, the reigning queens. We are talking about actresses whose names alone basically guarantee quality and command so much respect. Honestly, they aren't just stars. They're a genre all by themselves.
And just look at the weight of these projects. It's astounding. You have Jeon Do-yeon, the Queen of Cannes, in her very first Netflix original, teaming up again with the incredible Sol Kyung-gu. Then there's Song Hye-kyo, whose comeback in The Glory was a legitimate global phenomenon. This is her highly anticipated follow-up. And to top it off, Son Ye-jin is making her Netflix debut in a historical drama called Scandal. I mean, these three projects alone would make for a massive year.
But here's the thing. The female wind is so much bigger than just those three. It builds into a literal tidal wave of talent with a whole new generation of powerhouse actresses who are absolutely dominating television right now. And this roster just shows the incredible variety we're talking about. The female wind isn't just one type of story, it's blowing through every single genre. You've got Shin Hae-sun leading a mystery thriller, Lady Dua. The insanely popular Park Eun-bin is headlining a comic action series called The Wonderfuls. The rising star Ha Young is tackling a romance, This Damn Love. And you've got this amazing team-up of Go Min-si and Kim Min-ha for a mystery horror called Honey Part-Time Job. The breadth here is just staggering. Okay, so we've seen the legends and the new wave, but there is one more piece to this puzzle, and you could argue it's the most globally significant one. This is where Netflix creates the ultimate K-synergy, merging the worldwide appeal of K-dramas with the completely unstoppable force that is K-pop.
And there's this one quote that just perfectly captures the vibe around this next project. It's a series that is already receiving the expectations of the global fandom, and that's before a single frame has even been seen. The pressure and the anticipation are completely off the charts.
And here it is. The headliner is none other than Blackpink's Jisoo, starring in a romantic comedy called Monthly Boyfriend. This is the ultimate global play. You're combining a beloved K-drama format with one of the most famous people on the entire planet.
And the premise itself is just pure wish fulfillment, right? Jisoo plays a webtoon producer who's just kind of disillusioned with real relationships, so she subscribes to a virtual dating service. And who does she meet in the simulation? The one and only Seo In-guk. It just sounds like the perfect recipe for a massive hit.
So we've seen all these incredible stars and these exciting shows. But what does it all mean? This female wind is so much more than just a watch list for 2026. It signals a really major shift.
Well, this female wind signals three huge things. First, it's about creative power. These top actresses aren't just cast members, they are the central creative force, driving these really complex, nuanced stories. Second, it's about genre dominance. Female-led stories are breaking out of the traditional boxes and just taking over action, thrillers, and even horror. And third, this is a massive global bet. Netflix is strategically banking on the international appeal of these women to capture audiences all over the world. And let's not forget the number at the very heart of all this. 10. This entire powerful, female-forward slate is being rolled out specifically to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Netflix's service in Korea. This is not an accident. It is a statement of intent for the next decade. Which, of course, leaves us with a final, fascinating question. With this unprecedented lineup of talent and stories, are we witnessing the dawn of a new golden age for K-dramas? One that's defined and led by its most powerful women? All I can say is, 2026 cannot come soon enough.